people complained he never killed them. He never read out of them. He said no, he learned here how to be patient in the desert. But he learned to be humble. He said that before, he used to say that I can help God. I'll kill the Egyptian men. Now he said no, I cannot do anything. I'm nothing. When God appeared for him in the burning bush, what happened? He said no, I'm not the person to do. You can use anyone.
Anyone else?
Yes, here he learned to be humble. This is a place where Israeli camped waiting for man Moses. الحتة اللي هي بتاعت العجل من بعيد كده. الحتة اللي فيها العجل. It is in front.
Okay.
Behind the mountain in front of us.
It was scattered here all over.
So the people will camping.
Here
where to worship the golden calf.
Okay.
When Moses went up the mountain first time. And maybe by miracle, maybe some artist cut some, maybe we see here, here, look in front of us, brother. In the middle, 10 meter high from the ground, there is a wall, there is a form of a cup. You see it, brother?
Woe unto thee, O Israel! You have sinned a great sin in the sight of God. You are not worthy to receive these 10 commandments. Who is on the Lord's side? Let him come to me. Blasphemers, idolaters, for this you shall drink bitter waters. God has set before you this day his laws of life and good and death and evil. Those who will not live by the law shall die by the law.
You feel the place here. This is a very, very holy place. And this is the beginning of the mountain, but at the same time, this is called Monastery of St. Catherine. Inside this monastery, we have two big items. We have the place where Moses met his wife. So when Moses killed the Egyptian man, he came here. He came by the well of water, and he found the people are fighting to get water. He helped the girls, 3 sisters, and one of them was his wife, next wife, Zipporah. This is why we recommend the young people don't help the girls. They went back again very fast, not like every day. Every day used to fight, we need time to get the water and so on. This time the Egyptian man helped them. Their father was called Jethro, the priest here, the priest of Midian. And actually, when they came to him, they told that he asked why you came this time today soon, like fast. So they answered that an Egyptian man helped us. Then they came here. They introduced him to their father. He got married to them, to Zipporah. Sorry. Moses lived 40 years of his life around here. Then one day have seen God in the burning bush. First time. The first sign is Book of Exodus chapter 3, verse 12. God told Moses before he asked any sign, this will be sign to you. You bring my people out of Egypt to worship me in this mountain. And this is why when Moses carried his people, they didn't come straight. We could go yesterday from Swiss city to Taba. But we came like Moses did, triangle, south, and then today we go north. This because the promise of the God was to worship God in this mountain, not any other place. So Moses brought his people here, in the same place of the burning bush. In 330 after Christ, Saint Helena, mother of Constantine, the Roman emperor, she built a chapel, a church here for the monk, the Christian here. And actually, because this was a quite small chapel, the Bedouins, these are people used to attack them, take their food. Sometimes kill them. So what happened that Justinian, the Roman emperor, in 642 after Christ, he built it like a castle. This Justinian was very good for construction. Even if when you go to Israel, you see many big churches, many big monasteries there are built by Justinian time. 542 he built it here like a castle. So nobody can come in, nobody can go out. So it's not easy. If someone coming to besiege them, they can stay inside, no problem, safe. Inside he built a church, we call it Transfiguration Church. You know, two mountains has the presence of the Lord with Elijah and Moses. One is Sinai mountain. You know why? Because Moses have seen God here, and Elijah came here when God led him from Israel to Egypt, to Horeb mountain. He came here. So Elijah and Moses have had the presence of the Lord in this mountain. This church is called nowadays Saint Catherine. Who was Saint Catherine? I'm going to tell you her story in details after, okay? But actually we go inside, we see the burning bush, the well of water, and what else? The church. The church, we cannot go take photo inside. We cannot talk inside. Very beautiful one. Justinian time, so it's 1,500 years old church. Has beautiful gift given by many emperors and kings, chandelier, iconistas, the pictures, everything. Very beautiful to see it. So let us go inside and then we tell the story later on about Saint Catherine. Here is building inspired by the well of water.
Vega, sigra, yala.
This is rebuilt again by Napoleon Bonaparte. Why?
Napoleon.
When Napoleon campaign was here in this place, there was a big rain, like flood. The upper part destroyed, he rebuilt again. By the way, when they built the monastery here, they built it have narrow door. Why narrow door? We have two reasons. First reason is
Safety.
Is safety. The second reason is Jesus Christ said that you go through the narrow door. And actually, if the Bedouin will come here, if pastor coming to visit them, how to bring him inside? Elevator. You see this box? It has an opening. They open and they bring a basket down, so they can bring the basket. They bring the person inside.
Oh wow.
Same. If they like to, yeah, they were very kind. Of course, as Christian used to have giving. So for giving like food, sometimes they bring like the basket down, bring it with food and others. So, brothers and sisters. So here we are in this place, very important as we mentioned. There is something very, very important too. What is it? I haven't been inside. This is the bibliotheca, the library for the monastery here.
Oh yeah?
Do you know how important is this one? The most important library in the world is in Vatican for Christianity. Second is here.
What else is
It has 4,500 manuscripts.
Oh, wonderful.
Very old copies of the Bible. One is
Shall withstand the power of God.
card is given now. She distributes for everyone. You open your passport, you see where arrival time for Egypt, put it in the same batch, because at the border we show this paper, and we are going to show also that's the Egyptian stamp. You know, crossing the border to Israel is not very easy. Not because we are Indian, no. This because we used to be enemy together before. Be straight. So they're checking everything. So when they do double check for you, When it's time for you, open your bag like 3-4 times. Not be nervous. It is very normal. Not because you are Indian, European, American, everybody same. Okay? When you go to the Egyptian border, first you show this paper, and then they are going to stamp your passport goodbye. Okay? So we hope you a great journey. And maybe this is my last speech because we are very close to the border. So on behalf of my Egyptian team, our good drivers, Mahmoud, Mimo, and from me and my travel agent here, we hope that you have enjoyed your time. It was a great pleasure to accompany you. Always, Chris, we have pleasure to serve your groups. We hope you have a great time in Israel, and pray for us, please, and God bless all of you. Thank you to be with us. Thank you. We had great pleasure. Thank you. It was a great pleasure. Mimo. Yeah, we hope to see you again. We say always here in Egypt, goodbye and see you again. Thank you.
All enjoyed here in Egypt, and I hope to see you again and again. Welcome from India to Egypt. A lot more and more group is coming here in Egypt, and I want to thank you. I hope to see you again.